So you're concerned about your 72 volt controller. Yeah, you can't use 4 of them then if you bought the 72 volt, because it'll literally just break your controller. It'll probably just, like, a component will just, like a resistor or some kind of component will like explode or something. So you can just instead you can just wire like 3 of them in series. So here's 4. You can just take like 1, 2, and 3 and just wire these in series, and then just throw on your bike. You'll even have more space. So I actually made, but these, you can't use like these connectors to put 3 in series. You can't just put 2 in series and then it's kind of hard for me to explain. Like, you can't use these connectors. You got to make a custom connector. So I made like that. It looks kind of weird, but that's like for 3. I've never even used it, but I just made it because I wanted to see if I could do it. But let me hook it up and I'll prove it to you that it's 72 volts. I'll show you on the voltmeter that I can make a 72 volt battery. Let me lift it, and then I'll show you charging next, because a lot of questions are coming in. Let me figure this. Where's the? All right, I get this. All right, has been a long time since I've seen this connector because I don't even use it. But hopefully you don't get like. But there's 2. And come on. There we go. Connector, put the voltmeter on. Alright, and this isn't even fully charged, so actually it's 72 volts here. So, alright, here we go. I got it connected with my custom kind of bungled up connector. It's just, I gotta explain that in a second, but there you go, 70 volts, what your controller would accept. So what's 25 times 3, because each one's 20, 25, 50, that's 75, right? So maybe that might be a little bit over your controller. I don't know, that would be iffy. Yeah, that might be a problem. So wait, what? 25, 50. Oh yeah, no good. 75. Yeah, well, actually your controller might be able to accept 75 volts, because sometimes they can go slightly over. You'd have to check. But you'd be no good then. If it can't accept 75, then it might be a problem, because 3 of these in series is 75. Right now, remember, I got home from work and they're a little discharged. They're like at 23 each. So, I mean, maybe you could do 48 with that controller. It would accept 48 volts. So you go a little slower. I mean, you'd go. I mean, you're off road. If you're off road and you're running over stuff all the time and you're not in a rush, then you can hit 25 miles per hour, maybe 30. 25 miles per hour would be it, though. With 48 volts, though. That was 70, probably 35, 40, and then 100, I hit 55, maybe 60. I have a video of it too on YouTube. Of me hitting like 55 miles per hour with 100 volts. I just like speed. You might not, though, so. So there's that. Let me end the video there. I think I covered everything. Just this special connector. I mean, there might be a 3-way connector on Hobby King. I'm not sure if they sell it. You might have to make a custom one. It's not that hard though. So basically, like, I took one of these and I forget what I did exactly. So I think I cut this cord here, and then I added another like line. I can't remember how I did it. So like this was a positive, and oh man, right now I can't explain it. But so wait,